Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about what's happened to Charles Leclerc in 2022. Sit back and relax and let's get into it. If Charles Leclerc had converted all of his pole positions into victories in 2022, we'd be talking about him as the clear favorite for the title. Of course, the fact Leclerc's Ferrari is so fast over one lap but more evenly matched with the Red Bulls in the race is one of the reasons this year's World Championship is so open and exciting. Ferrari's treatment of its tires means it can easily get them up to temperature over a single lap, but managing them over a race distance is not always so straightforward and has been a consistent weakness for Leclerc compared to championship leader Verstappen.
And this on a track with
his
lengthy
Baku pole position lap was the latest example of his pinpoint precision and masterful speed, as he came close to the barriers on the apex and exit of almost every corner without once looking out
Charles
of
Leclerc's
control.
case in the first went beyond the allowed limit in a number of its
closely matched between the four drivers of the top two teams throughout Q1, Q2, and the first run in Q3. Leclerc found nearly 0.3s over his nearest rival when it mattered, and did so without the advantage of a slipstream on Baku's long pit straight. The advantage he held was mainly in the tighter second sector of the track, with Leclerc's best attempt at threading his Ferrari between the castle walls giving him a 0.327s advantage over second-place Perez in that sector alone. Red Bull gained
very
lap
evident in the
time
most
back
recent
on the
race,
straights,
where he'll have
the
to put in some
lower drag
extra
setup
effort
of
to keep the margin from
RB18
growing.
came into its own, but by the time his Ferrari entered the pit straight, Leclerc had time in hand after his intense flirting with the walls earlier in the lap. A remarkable lap in a front-running car is always easier to identify than an equally impressive lap in a midfield or back-marker car, and there are a number of drivers who often get the most from their machinery in the same way Leclerc did on Saturday, only to line up midway down the grid. George Russell, for example, would also be a candidate for the best qualifier in F1 after outperforming the man with the most pole positions in F1 history, Lewis Hamilton, at the past three events and hauling his Mercedes up to fifth on Saturday. But Leclerc's total dominance this year of teammate Carlos Sainz, who is anything but slow, and his ability to extract the fastest laps consistently while dealing with the pressure of a title fight, means he can quite legitimately lay claim to the title of F1's best qualifier this year. All he needs to do now is convert that one-lap pace into wins on Sunday. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.